Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x plus y equals to 6 and xy is also equals to 6, and we solve this problem for all the values of x and y. So here first we find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. So here first we call this is our equation number 1, and we call this is our equation number 2. So we need to focus on equation number 1, and equation number 1 is implies that here we move the value plus x to the right hand side and we get y is equals to 6 minus x, and we called this is our equation number 3. So we need to focus on equation number 2, and we put this value of y in equation number 2, so that our equation number 2 is implies that we put this value of y here and we get x times of 6 minus x is equals to x. So further in the next step we multiply this value of x on both of these two terms and we get 6 times of x minus x times of x becomes x square, and this whole equation equals to 0, 6. So in the next step we need to write this equation into the standard form, and for this we move all the terms from left hand side to the right hand side and we get this is minus x square. When we move it into the right hand side becomes plus x square. This is plus 6x becomes minus 6x, and this is plus 6, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So after little bit simplification, we convert our given question statement into the standard quadratic form. So here we need to just solve this quadratic equation, and you know about that there are three methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first method is factorization method, second one is completing square method, and third one is by applying the quadratic formula. So here we use the quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation, and first we write the coefficients of this equation, and these are a equals to 1, b equals to minus 6, and c is equals to plus 6. And we state the quadratic formula as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is the our quadratic formula, and here we substitute all the values of a, b and c, and this will be written as x is equals to minus b. The value of b is minus 6, so we get minus times of minus 6 plus minus square root of b square. So b is minus 6 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 6, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And now in the next step we need more simplifications, and we get minus times minus becomes plus 6 plus minus square root of minus 6 becomes 36 minus this 4 times of 6 becomes here 24, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 equals to 2. So we need to subtract both of these two values inside the square root sign, and we get 6 minus 4 becomes 2, and 3 minus 2 becomes here 1, and it is divided by 2. So we again focus inside the square root sign and we write it as 6 plus minus. We break this 12 as 4 times of 3 becomes 12, and it is divided by 2. And further we first break this fraction and we apply square root on both of these two values, and this will becomes 6 divided by 2 plus minus. Here we know that square root of 4 becomes 2 times of square root of 3 divided by 2. So we cancel these terms and we get 2 times 3 becomes 6. These 2 and 2 are gone, and we get x is equals to 3 plus minus square root of 3. So these are the two values of x. And now for using both of these two values of x, and we get here the corresponding values of y. So in this side we use the positive value of x, that is 3 plus square root of 3, and in this side we use the negative value of x, that is 3 minus square root of 3. And now we copy down equation number 3 here, and it is y equals to 6 minus x. This is the equation number 3, and here we substitute above both values here and we get the value of y. So we have y is equals to 6 minus x, the value of x is 3 plus square root of 3, and we multiply this negative sign on each of these values and we get 6 minus 3 minus square root of 3, and we easily get the value of y is equals to 3 minus square root of 3. This is the value of y corresponding to the value of x is this one. And now in the same pattern we use this value of x here and we get the value of y. So we have y is equals to 6 minus x, and 6 minus x is 3 minus square root of 3, and we again multiply this negative sign on each of these values and we get 6 minus 3 plus square root of 3. So we get y is equals to 6 minus 3 becomes 3 plus square root of 3. So this is the second value of y corresponding to the value of x is this one. So now in the next step we have there are two roots of the given equation, and these two roots are xy is equals to, the first root is 3 plus square root of 3 into 3 minus square root of 3, and the second root is 3 minus square root of 3 into 3 plus square root of 3. So we get these are the two roots of the given equation, and now in the next step we need to verify that is these values of x be the solution or these values of x be the extraneous root. So for verification of this, we need to copy down given question statement here. It is x plus y equals to 6 and xy equals to 6. So here I can just verify this first root, and I can left the verification process of the second root by yourself. Okay, so you can do the second verification by yourself, which is just similar as the first one. So here we substitute the value of x and y on both of these two cases, and we get this is x plus y is equals to 6, and we get 3 plus square root of 3 and 3 minus square root of 3 is equals to 6. You see that this is negative term, positive term are gone, and we get 3 plus 3 becomes 6 is equals to 6. This shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that these two values satisfy the first equation. In the same pattern, we verify the second equation. The value of x is 3 plus square root of 3. The value of y is 3 minus square root of 3 is equals to 6. So here we use the nice algebraic formula and we write it as 3 square minus square root of 3 and its whole square, and this is equals to 6. So you see that this 3 square becomes 9, this 2 and square root are gone, and we get 3 is equals to 6, and 9 minus 3 becomes 6 is equals to 6. This again shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that the first root satisfied our both of these two equations. And now in the same pattern you can just verify the second root by yourself. I hope so this is very easy and you can do yourself easily. So this is our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.